And right now, snow is slowing the evening commute. This is a live look from our KCCI Storm Chaser. It is just the start of a dangerous winter blast, and that's why this is a weather alert day. The snowfall is just one concern.
Yeah, just one. Arctic cold and powerful winds will combine to create very dangerous conditions tomorrow. Unfortunately, the severe weather arrives during one of the busiest travel times of the whole year. KCCI 8 News crews are out tonight across the greater Des Moines metro. The blizzard-like conditions we have right now will only get worse, so we're helping you get ready.
That's right. Chris and Ann are tracking the storm. Let's start with Chief Meteorologist Chris Gloninger. Chris.
Stacy, Steve, we actually have a lull coming into western communities. Notice this big hole in the activity that goes from Adair up through Carroll and Spencer. This is a quick burst of snow on the front end, and in some cases we've already seen 3 inches of accumulation, like out in Fort Dodge and most of Webster County. Through Webster City, we have some heavy snow that's moving into the Interstate 35 corridor through Story City and Ames, Nevada, down through Huxley, and then down to Ankeny and Des Moines and the metro. That is where we have light to moderate snow falling. Creston, it's been snowing there for the last couple of hours, 23 degrees. The flip side of the coin, though, as we go up into Algona, the temperature there is 7 with snow that's continuing to fall. Winter storm warnings are up for the entire area. Then phase 2 of the storm, when the snow winds down, is the blowing snow, prompting the blizzard warning from Thursday into the day on Saturday. When it comes to travel impacts, we'll likely see them continuing to get worse throughout the night. We're weather alert throughout the night as those winds pick up and the snow tapers off, but then it's blowing snow that causes major issues and blizzard conditions into the day on Thursday. For more on the roads, let's head over to my colleague, meteorologist Ann Campolongo. Ann, how are things looking?
Yeah, things have gotten a little bit worse here, I would say, over the last hour since we last checked the roads in the 5 o'clock newscast. This is at I-235 here at Polk Boulevard. You could see some pretty snowy conditions and interstates here. We've got some roadways that have filled back in with snow where cars are traveling. You can see down to the bare pavement, but other spots as you head to the side, and especially those off and on ramps, those are becoming snowy and slick, and same conditions here. This is at 7th Avenue. You can see some of the interstate lines there not completely covered, other ones are. And if we take a look at the road map here real quick, latest update here, Fort Dodge, north central Iowa, updating the roads to almost 100% covered. And then as you're heading out of the metro on I-80, out of downtown Des Moines, reporting completely covered roadways there. So we'll continue to keep you updated here in just a little bit. Steve.
Thank you, Ann. Well, as you just saw there, the evening commute in the Des Moines metro is pretty tricky right now. KCCI Scott Carpenter is in our Storm Chaser for us tonight. Scott, where are you, and how bad are the roads getting? We talked to you at 5. They look like they're worse.
Oh, yeah, Steve, they definitely are. So we're on Highway 69 just north of the Southridge area, working our way back up to downtown Des Moines, and boom, here's what it looks like. You can see that snow flying right in the face of the camera on our roof on our Storm Chaser here, and it has just so quickly impacted travel. We hit the road, Mike Simmons and I, our photographer behind the wheel, we hit the road just before 4 o'clock, and there wasn't really much going on, just kind of flurries, and then boom, it came down and it's immediately accumulated to the ground. So let me show you the bumper. Yeah, that's the view from our bumper camera. You can see just how it impacted with snow. It's had an immediate effect on the roads. 235 is covered. They're slowed down to about 30 to 40 miles per hour. We got off on Highway 5 on the south side. It's covered. It's impacting travel immediately. Right now we're on the more residential areas. You can see these cars navigating that intersection right there. Take your time doing that. You're going to start to slide. You're going to feel the impact of this right away. If you don't have to be on the road, just don't. Take it easy. The good news is traffic is getting less and less as people are getting home from work. So hopefully that continues to space out the cars here. Make sure you do leave some space between you and the car in front of you. Right now, if you don't have to travel, well, I just wouldn't. We're live in Des Moines from the Storm Chaser. Scott Carpenter, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
I'm Kayla here in Ankeny at Ankeny Boulevard and Over Labor Road, where an hour ago when you last saw us, very crowded on this road right now. Traffic is slow, but to show you how much it snowed in that hour, take a look down here with me. These are my fresh footsteps from just walking out here about 5 minutes ago. And if you take a look to the left of your screen, these footprints right here that are almost covered, those footprints are from an hour ago as we were walking back in the car to stay warm. So that shows just how much snow has come down here. Now, right now, the snow is pretty much coming down straight instead of at a slant like it was before. But of course, less people on the road. People are obviously at home now and just traveling slower. I think that's the big thing. If you can stay home, do so. Live in Ankeny, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.